It's the week in review. Hey, if you didn't know, it's the week in review. This is a new video that we're doing to review some of the topics, themes, and grammar from the previous week and the videos, as well as to highlight some of the comments that you guys wrote that stood out the most. In other breaking news, on Patreon, the first 25 patrons will get a 20-minute call with me, moi. Become a patron, and then once we hit 25, we will set up your call. Before we start, some of your names are from places that I've never visited and in languages that I've never tried speaking. So if I butcher your name, I apologize. Tell me how to say it correctly. To butcher something means to pronounce something very badly. So I apologize for butchering your name. But the first video from last week, to lose out on something, means to miss an opportunity, to miss your chance. And Roxana had a great question. Is it the same as to miss out on something? Exactly. It is also to miss out on something. The next vocab video was to be on someone's good or bad side. It means for someone to be happy or angry with you, and it's momentary. It's not forever. Gilberto gave us a great example. He said he tries to be on pretty girls' good side all the time. Hey, that's a good idea. Good luck, Gilberto. Then we had another idiom, to get down to business. This means to get started, to get serious. Kamlesh had a great sentence. Let's take a look at it. No fooling around. Stop chattering. Stop looking here and there. It's time to get down to business with your classwork. Oof, awesome. Awesome sentence. Then we had our test video for the IELTS, TOEFL, and TOEIC. And again, Kamlesh pointed out a great term that we used here, to skirt something. It means to avoid something, to bypass. Also, if you want some great descriptive vocabulary or ways to describe things in English, watch that video. Then we had our conditional video for conditionals 1 and 2. Patrick was here with some very sound, very good advice, which is watch a video until you really understand a topic. Myself, as a language learner, I often try to watch a video very quickly, and then I just assume that I understand everything immediately. But that's often not the case, and you will need to often watch videos more than once. That doesn't mean you're a bad learner. It means your brain is really trying to grasp, it's really trying to understand the new information. Take your time. And finally, American stereotypes. Props, great work to Satawut. Satawut. This is actually one of the most difficult words I've ever seen. So tell me how to pronounce your name correctly. But props for writing some subtitles. Not only does it help you learn the language, but you also help people in your own language by providing subtitles so they can understand better what I'm saying. Not only that, but I wanted to highlight Satawut. I'm sure you didn't know this, but Satawut was the first person to ever comment on any of the For Your English videos, so it's always good to see you. And again, please correct me on the pronunciation of your name. I'm just a white boy doing my best. So that was it for last week. I will see you this week for a lot more videos. I hope to see a lot more of your comments, and I will pick the best ones again for the next week in review. All of the videos that we just reviewed are under the video in the description so that you can watch them if you missed them. Adios, bye-bye. All these videos are made possible by super rad patrons like Nora, the coolest person I know living in Oregon.